mother was a smoker. When I was born, she quit. A few years later, she went back to it. All throughout my life, she tried to hide it, but I could tell. It's hard to hide the smell. I remember the first time I tried a cigarette. How I hated it. The smoke was awful, and the head rush brought me nothing. I never knew what my mother found in those things that she sucked back to hour after hour. All I ever got from the only pack I tried was a cough and a headache. I'm buying another pack now, actually. Dumerrier. They were my mother's brand. It's silly, but I guess I wanted to remember her or something. A talisman. You see, by the time she received her diagnosis, it made no difference. She had made it far for how much she smoked, and you can't cure what she had. So, up until death, she barely slowed down. Which means I had to buy her cigarettes when it got really bad. And I did. Because as much as I hated seeing her like that, I couldn't stand when she went without. I just wish she wouldn't smoke in bed. Towards the end, when I was caring for her, I would go to her room at night and look into the inky blackness of her doorway, the color of her lungs and her chest. I would see the ember of a lit cigarette bobbing up and down through the dark and hear her rough, full-body cough ripping through her. I buried her 2 days ago, and I'm getting ready to move out of this house. The entire place smells of smoke, and I want to leave this town. I spent the day fruitlessly scrubbing the floors and bleaching anything I could. It makes no difference. The smoke doesn't want to leave. It clings to this place. I just got back with this pack of cigarettes. I guess it's more than a talisman. It's a sacrifice. 15 minutes ago, I heard a cough. And then I saw something in my mother's room that looked like the burning ember of a cigarette, bobbing in the dark where my mother used to lie. Oh, I hope she has enough. She gets angry when she runs out.